Hey everybody, it's the Turkey Shoot again with Scott Z, and before we get going here, I gotta go squeak the squirrel, so... what am I watching here?
Look, on that stump, is it a chipmunk?
Is it a wood plane?
Looks like a chipmunk, all right, but it's really a squirrel.
What?
A golden-mantled ground squirrel.
Oh, well, thanks for telling us,
We call him
finally.
that because of the golden fur around his neck and head.
Ooh, pimp.
His name is Squeak.
Yes.
Squeak the squirrel.
Squeak, son of Squirrely, son of Screwy.
When a squirrel whistles, others stop and listen.
Even the other squirrels say, is that a bird?
What do you think the whistles mean?
What? You're asking me? I thought we were talking about squirrels.
All day long, Squeak looks for seeds and nuts. He eats some food where he finds it, and some he carries away to his nest in the ground.
Tree! Squirrels live in
A
trees.
squirrel doesn't like others around when he's eating.
Yeah, it's not like rams butting horns in slow motion, is it?
Growls and chases them away.
Hey, speed kills, Squeak.
Let's see what Squeak does when he meets a squirrel that he's never seen before. We'll fool him with a mirror.
Yo! Ah!
Well,
Got him. Bonk.
he thinks that squirrel in the mirror will run away. But he just sits and nibbles too.
Igmar Bergman squeaks and whispers. I was used to it. Next torture item.
Say, what kind of a squirrel is this anyway?
We need some kind of ass-kicking man squirrel in here.
Looks like a squirrel. But he doesn't smell right, does he, Squeak? And he certainly doesn't feel right.
It is not of the body. You must sterilize, Squeak.
Well, a squirrel like that's a waste of time, and Squeak has work to do.
And I think I'll skip these shrews I found on this pond over here.
If you hold very still, a squirrel will come up and eat out of your hand.
The one's trained professionally, anyways.
Watch how he shoves the nuts into pouches in his cheeks.
Here, let's just see. Wow, that's pretty good. I can't even see his hands. He must have a butt full.
Look at his long whiskers. Do you think they would tickle your hand?
The tendrils release several neurotoxins. Death is immediate.
Being good to a squirrel makes him more friendly. Now, Squeak isn't afraid at all. He goes right after that food.
This, the 60-second Primetime Emmy Awards.
If you tie the nut to a string, he grabs it.
Watch, he's hooked up to a helicopter and it's just gonna shoot him right out of there.
The more you pull, the harder he pulls.
And the more it irritates his rabies.
See how he bites off the shell to get at the nut?
Makes sense. I like it.
He knows how to get what he wants. A squirrel is a smart little animal, don't you think so?
Of course, if a man's desperate, he's capable of anything.
And when peanuts are hidden in a box, Squeak will poke his head in to get them.
'Cause he's that smart or something.
He shoves as many nuts as possible into his pouches.
That's sick!
See how his cheeks bulge? And still he keeps getting more.
Warning, the antics of Squeak the Squirrel have been encouraged for the purposes of this film without proper written consent. All forms of redaction please do not attempt. Do not consider this motion picture as a form of entertainment. Viewer discretion is advised.
His cheeks are so fat, he can't get his head into the smaller box.
You'd like him to die
Have
trying,
you
right?
ever seen anyone work so hard to get what he wants?
Stephen Biko comes to mind.
Now, let's try something new.
Let's test some
We found out that
hairspray!
a squirrel
Yay!
will work for food, that he can use his paws to reach and pull, and that he can learn simple things like finding peanuts in a box. But can he learn something he hasn't tried before? Let's see how smart a squirrel really is.
Can he kill to save the ones he loves?
Here's a glass tube. We'll put some peanuts in one end of the tube.
Then we must film putting the peanuts in the tube.
Squeak has been watching us.
What's that tube?
Think he can get the nuts?
What's he building over there?
He goes right to the tube and uses his tongue to reach them. He sees that the best way to get the nuts is from the open end of the tube.
Could you have surmised such a clever means? I mean, this little bastard's trying to freak me out. Little vole
But
demon.
now his tongue isn't long enough to reach those that are left. So he sniffs and licks and scratches.
Have you ever seen anyone work so goddamn hard to get what
tries
he
to put
wants?
his face into the tube, but still he can't get the peanuts that he can see.
Yeah, I heard this scene was eventually worked into Saw 2. I wonder if there's any truth to that.
Shall we help him?
Psych.
All right. Let's tie a string to the nut.
Sure,
Do
Wiley.
you think Squeak can learn to pull the string?
Hey, pal, what you call hell, Squeak calls home. What do you think?
There. He sees where the nut is, but he can't get it. Perhaps at the other end of the tube. No, that didn't work. He moves his nose back and forth under the nut.
Do you really believe this attempt will get you closer to number 1, number 6?
He even touches the string, but leaves without pulling it.
Hey, no one's stringing my nuts up.
Let's push the nut in a little farther and try again.
Yeah, right. You couldn't get a squirrel, so you got a chipmunk. That's it.
That's a chipmunk.
He's beginning to get curious about that string. See him sniff at it?
Yeah, well, it's kind of in the way.
Watch now. He pulled the string.
Pull the string!
Was it luck?
No,
Well,
he pulled the string!
We'll let him take the nut to his nest and then try it again.
My God, man, what have you done to this nut?
This time he faces the tube and pulls the string with his teeth and paws.
Teeth and paws? Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Here's something that will show you just how well Squeak can learn a lesson.
Something with peanuts?
We'll push the peanut far into the tube with a stick. Watch how Squeak acts after he's practiced many, many times. He goes right to the string and pulls hand over hand.
Yes, good control there. He's going to beat that 310 time from the squirrel from Yucatan, the Scurious Yucatanist. Gotta watch that time. This crowd's going crazy. Score the way. Can Squeak do it? Yes, yes!
He
Squeak
certainly
takes the
learned that
ball.
lesson well, didn't he?
It's gonna be hard to pass this string. Yum.
Fade to black, we're done, and...
Here's another test.
Oh, leave the little bastard
We'll
alone!
put a peanut on one end
What
of
do
the
you have left
string
to
and a
prove?
stick on the other.
Let's not say we did.
We'll hang the two ends through a wire screen.
Oh, nice.
This time, Squeak has to do more than pull the string. He has to pull the right end.
Ah, this is a better mousetrap.
Will he find the end with the nut?
Or will he meet a nutty end? Probably, yes he will.
There must be something to eat around here someplace.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Let's put another peanut on the string.
And then we'll monitor his mind.
Wrong again.
Damn!
He tries so hard that he makes the same mistake over and over.
Over and over and... damn! So close to a breakthrough, and then this stupid squirrel happened.
And then he turns to the right end of the string again.
Oh, well, Eureka, you little bastard. It only took you a $10 million grant from PETA and... Oh, huh? What? How long? Oh, yeah.
9 years!
Let's change the peanut and the stick around.
Hey, let's try something else.
Will that mix him up?
Let's put a peanut in the talons of a great horned owl, see what he comes up with. You can even put a string on it.
No.
Just a thought.
He's learned to pull the right end almost without looking.
Smart ass.
How do you think he does it?
It's vermin!
The more lessons he learns, the more he gets to eat.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't Squeak getting to be a fat little squirrel?
Oh, guy, just don't talk to me anymore. We're not friends.
Now for another new problem.
Butane!
We'll tie the peanut on the string and hang it so it's out of reach.
You sadists.
This time the string is out of reach too. What do you think he'll do now?
I think he'll shoot the hostage to avoid a stalemate.
At first, when he sees the peanut, he reaches for it.
Not the noose.
He sniffs around and stretches for the nut again.
More.
He even holds on to the rod with one paw while he reaches.
Oh, call it foul!
Now Squeak sees the string, but he catches his tail on it and is frightened away.
And he's shocked by the fence.
We'll try again.
Ugh, Robin Williams' hands.
Now watch him use one paw and his nose to pull the string. He learned how to work the problem in just 2 tries.
Oh, nut.
Here's a different test.
Yes, it is.
We'll hang the peanut out of the squirrel's reach.
I love it.
A string is tied to a box that can be
This
pulled.
looks like Final Exit, the mini
Can you
guide.
figure out what Squeak should do to get the nut?
Oh. And hey, what the hell? He's doing exactly what I'm thinking here. How does he know to... I mean, is it... hey, wait a minute. Is that a zipper? What? Oh, that's Fern Troyer. Now, come on.
There.
No.
He got another nut to put away in his nest.
I don't care anymore. Shattered. Well, you know, this subprimate handling all the peanuts, he's pretty smart, too.
See how he runs back and forth and looks over the problem?
He's on wires
He's
himself.
learned that he can use a string to help him get something he wants.
Squeak unleashed the power within
He didn't
him.
know how to use a string when he was living out in the woods, did he?
Or learned to swim in the cement pound. And now the final nut.
Does it surprise you to find out how much an animal can learn?
I'm surprised how much you're allowed to starve this little prick. He's forced into concocting these last acts of desperation.
That
I mean,
time
look
he
at the
pulled
man.
box
He's absolutely
so
nuts.
that it isn't quite under the nut.
Whoa, hey, Squeak, whoa, hey, come on, man, back up, you missed a step. No. Come on, listen to the music, they're making a joke out here.
Now, come on, man. Remember your training. Remember all them late night drills. We did them over and over again. And you cried and your nose bled. He said, I ain't never going back. And I said, yeah, that's right. You ain't never going back. You gonna get that nut. You gonna get that nut every time. Now, get that nut now. Get him.
There,
Yes.
he did it.
Yeah. My
There'll
boy.
never be a shortage of nuts.
No going
for a
back.
hard-working, smart
Never.
little squirrel
That's
like
our
Squeak.
Squeak.
Well, that was pretty good, all things considered, especially the fact that
God, I hate rodents. Ugh.